We find ourselves in the tent of the Dragon Knight. Liza stands before you, kneels Sabriel. What do you say?
I don't remember if I said this last week, but
Sabriel, you are muted.
I accept your feeling. Tell me, I kind of look at her and go, I know there are a bunch of little laws and stuff in place from about making, I forget what they're called.
Blood sacrifices?
No.
Okay.
What's the thing? Vampire.
I have no idea where you're going, sorry.
Are you talking about spawns
Nope.
or thralls?
Not spawns. Thralls. What's the? I heard there are a bunch. I know there's a bunch of little laws about making thralls, and quite frankly, I haven't gotten used to all the kind of gesture to the technology stuff. It's like this. Would you mind showing me how to look up stuff, information such as that?
It would be my honor. I would assume at this point I'd have a handheld communication device or of some sort that would be able to access that. I mean, nearby me, because I don't know what all. It's not in my listing. I would assume I'd have something.
Stuff you can look up? No, you'd have to go to
No,
a library or data center to get that kind of information.
Okay, cool. So it's more like Full Metal Alchemist with a little bit more advanced communication. Sweet.
Yes.
That's a good way to look at it. Nice. That's a good way to look at it. All right, cool. Yeah. Cool. I would probably try to find the nearest library and lead my liege lord to it.
Would that be in this city?
In Nelia?
Yeah, would there be one in here that I have access to, or is it?
There's a library, but like not a Levasan library.
So that would be more of a thing to do back at home.
Yeah.
Okay. She didn't specify. I was just asking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I will add that on my to-do list. I'm going to address her. I would be more than happy to show you. Just as soon as we return to the civilization, I will show you everything you need.
Thank you. As for, do you know when the next round of games are? I'm.
As you say
getting
that,
a little restless.
There's a loud hail from outside. Hear ye! Hear ye! Do both of you speak common? True common?
Yes.
Cool.
Sure.
Hope so.
Dignitaries, denizens, lords, ladies, and distinguished guests and competitors, we gather here today and the coming weeks under the umbrella of peace and friendship, where no matter what our situations may be outside these walls and games, friend or foe, rival or ally, the cycle dictates that here in these competitions we are all equal and glory shall be had by all, but some more than others. These games will test your skill, strength, ability to think on your feet. Each group or nation may register their team. This team will be competing in all group events as constructed, once rosters are locked and with no subs or alterations, even in the event of injury. When an event calls for a single combatant, only one member per team may be submitted, except the gladiatory arena. And once that individual has competed in a solo event, they may not be used in any other solo event. A team is only as strong as its weakest member, and these challenges will be just as much a test of your minds and resolve as it will be your ability to wield weapons with expertise. These events this year would include the Cobalt Corral, the Javelin Toss, the cross-country obstacle course known colloquially as the Naked Mile, a single fighter gladiator tournament, a pairs gladiator tournament, and a group gladiator tournament, a best hunt competition, and a underwater treasure collection challenge. And the final event, to be used in place of a tiebreaker, will be revealed if needed. I look forward to welcoming you all personally, in the words of the alumni, and hope that you will all enjoy these games and find common ground amongst each other and hope to lay the fruits better tomorrow. By the power vested in at this point, the Zalumni stands up, and there's like a magical projection of him above the city. By the power vested in me as the High Alumni, I declare the cyclic games of 1280 LD to begin. And then he smashes two gigantic bottles of wine together, and it showers all over anyone that was within like 10 feet of the stage.
I smile and look at Sabriel and say, I guess that answers my question.
Indeed.
Sabriel, roll an intelligence check for me.
Hey. Let's see what I get here. Into the little sack. It's a crit fail.
She gets a brain freeze from thinking too hard.
You need some rest. It's been a while. It's been a long day. You've kind of done a bunch today, and you feel a little weird, as if something's not right. You have no clue what it might be.
Cool.
Cool. So you you head off to bed. You sit there for a while. Liza, what do you do?
I am going to has the Lavasa people already been registered for the games? Do I know that?
No, the Lavastan people have not been registered for the games yet.
I don't know why you said it like that. You said
because we're
like
prisoners.
that conversation. I'm not talking about those prisoners. But
What? Why I said it like what?
like you said it like that conversation has already taken place.
No, I was just stating for emphasis.
Okay. I guess I might just go lay down. Not lay down.
Practice.
Find a good information book,
Okay.
perhaps. I'll go keep an eye on people that are going to sign up.
Cool.
That's what I'll do.
You watch. Before long, you see a troll begin walking through the camp. Trolls are notorious for eating children and, just being all around monsters. This troll walks past you, looks at you, and nods its head and goes, walks over to the stand, and the guy at the stand just looks up at him like, what is happening? And the troll grabs the pen and signs his name on the registration sheet and walks away.
I loved him.
There's a chorus of surprise as around the corner walks this weird blue-looking beast with this a rhino-like horn and a shield right behind it. It's got 3 furry legs with 6 claws on each, walking forward, and it's got this large humped back. Sitting on the back of it is this plaid in teal armored figure. It's heavy plate teal armor with this bluish fur draped over it, and a big axe over its back, and a small sword to its side. It's a dwarf sitting on top of this massive figure. Before long, it stops in front of the stand and lowers itself down and signs on a sheet, then turns to walk away. It turns to, actually, first, it looks at you, walks over to you, and says, "This will not be the first time I have fought your kin."
Oh, I highly doubt that.
He spits at your feet and turns to walk away.
You might have fought a vampire before, but don't compare them to me.
You have no idea the places I have been. He begins climbing up the fur of this creature, sits on its back, and then it begins to walk away yet again. Then you see this weird-looking dude, basically wearing no clothes, just a loincloth and a bunch of tattoos. Walks forward with like some stone necklaces around his neck. He's wielding a wooden spear. Walks forward, plants his tower shield in the dirt beside him, and says some words and barks something out, and the man scribbles it down, then picks up his shield and walks away. Do you want me to list off every competitor who signs up? Because I will.
You don't have to. I'm gonna mainly keep note of those that seem interesting.
Yeah.
And then,
Anyone else that seems interesting? Yes, there's an independent faction. This person in a cloak approaches the stand. It's an ornate gray cloak with very dwarf-like ruin inlays around the trim. Give me a perception check.
Perception. Vampires have
Correct.
advantage on perception. Okay. That is a 6.
Yeah, it's definitely a dude in a gray cloak. A gloved hand comes out and signs the name down and then walks away. Anyone else that's interesting here? Not really that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of mind my own business. Just kind of look
We're
around.
going to find our way back to Sabrail, who, after a quick power nap, wakes back up. And now that you're up, you feel quite a bit better, and that funny feeling you had earlier is gone. And there's a hail on your radio.
I would answer it.
My Dragon Knight. It's Lord Havelock Veterinary. I request you and Liza attend the Levasan tent. We must plan our course of action.
Oh, I shall escort my lady over.
So you go find Liza?
Sorry, I didn't hear anything else.
So you go find Liza?
Yes.
Cool. You go and search down Liza. Liza, after you looked at those people standing there, what do you do? Where did you go?
I just kind of wandered around watching people, watching some of the competitors. Not really getting close to anyone, just kind of casually walking around.
You find him doing that. Yeah, you find her just strolling around, talking to different competitors and whatnot.
No, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you just see Liza over there just watching people.
I would walk up to her, my lady.
I said, yes.
There is a plan in action from veterinary. Blah. Can't. Blah. Let me try this again. There is a summons for a plan of action. If we might be so, we have been invited to determine the course of action at the Lavasan camp. There.
Very well.
Can't speak today.
I smile. Lead the way.
I will do that. So I go to the camp. I go to the tent and I would approach it. Probably just scratch on the door. The flap before entering if there's not somebody there to greet me.
You guys walk in, and Havelock looks up, and so does Melandra. All right, we must assemble our team. Obviously, Liza, Sabriel, Melandra, you are all logical choices. He turns and looks at the dark elf-looking lady in the room and says, as is she.
And who is she?
Oh, I don't believe I've introduced you. This is Citro Kamida. She is one of our special forces agents.
I look at her.
But of course,
And what other candidates?
What other candidates? Well, everyone within this room, but there is, of course, as you all know. Tato, turn on noise suppression, please. There is, of course, as you all know, a secondary reason behind our mission here, and that is the rescue of Lavasan prisoners. The question is, how do we plan to go about this? Anyone have any suggestions?
I don't think it would be as easy as breaking them out, considering that they have been enrolled in the games. Somehow don't. Yes.
They're involved in the game.
Yes.
Siren, gain a D10 inspiration die and roll an intelligence check.
Okay. With
not Siren. Sorry, not Siren. Sabriel. Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Okay. Am I gaining a D10?
Too many S's. Siren, Sid, Sabriel, Samantha.
Sato. Saxum. Sab. Sugardi.
Throw.
So, what? What did you roll?
I didn't roll it yet. Oh, wait, I need to take that out. Bad D20. I rolled. Yas.
No, I was carrying on the S joke.
For inspiration, I rolled a 2.
And for your intelligence check, you rolled?
For my intelligence check, I forgot about that. Using a different D20. I rolled. Cock, sorry, I gotta re-roll that.
And then add your 2 to
it. That's a solid 7. I don't like this die.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Not a lot. It's only +1.
Wow. Okay.
I stacked
Bad
it and
rolls
everything.
are ruining this game.
You know
No
what? I'm
wonder
just
you drank so much
just for the
blood.
sake to prove that this dice does not hate me. I'm gonna roll again, but on the floor this time. Okay, what do I get? I get a 12 and a 3. Yeah, so the die hate
Yeah.
me.
Melandra speaks up and says, I do not believe they are taking place within the Cyclictic games.
Well, if the more barbaric forms of games, I think they're just
They're
in them
just
for
within. They're
entertainment.
unfortunate prisoners in the Colosseum. Sato, is Liza paying attention to the conversation at all?
Somewhat. She knows we're trying to save some people from the games. She's not entirely sure why. But she's not saying anything.
Roll an intelligence check for me, Sato. Melandra says, well, we could always try and sneak some people
That's
in
an
and get them
18.
out. An 18? Cool. Sato, go read over the message in Lavasa about the games.
Is it penned?
Here, let me go pin it. There you go. It's pinned now. Melandra says, we could always send in a... we could always take the people not participating in the games proper and send them in on a rescue mission led by Citro and just ferry them out of there one by one. We could create some thralls and have thralls take their place. No. They must have protections against that. Surely they expect a group of vampires to try and march into their city and free their own. No, they'll have seen us coming. Citro is just quietly standing in the corner. Any ideas, Sabriel?
Well, out of game, this is just a game that, and they're prisoners of war, right? So it wouldn't be as simple as saying, let us fight for them.
Do you have?
I really don't
Do
want
you
to
say that?
brandy it into.
Do you say that in character?
No, I was saying out of game. That's why I prefaced with out of game, asking the
I'm not
dungeon
going to
master.
answer you
Yeah.
out of game. If you want to ask something, like ask it in character.
Fine. Better then. Would it not be as simple as to fight for them? Life for life in exchange for them?
Ask for their freedom in exchange for winning the games. That is a
Well, we've
possible
proven
course of
ourselves.
action. Indeed. Considering that you,
stand-
Liza, took on 3 very skilled warriors, and not Liza, you, Sabreo, killed 3 very skilled warriors and a wyvern, speaks great measure of you. And then, Sabreo, what was it? You killed, I heard, 10 elves? Not Sabreo. Gosh dang it, Liza. Why can I not get these names straight? And I hear you, Liza, killed 10 elves?
Because there are literally hundreds of them.
Why don't we have the prisoners participate?
Sorry?
We can have the prisoners participate with us.
We can. They all turn to look at you. Melandra just kind of like looks dumbfounded and turns to look at you like, what?
Yes. They said when announcing that when announcing the games that no matter our situation, we're here to fight, and we can be registered as our
My lord, Lord Patrician. What is it? We're having a meeting right now. I'm well aware of that, but you might want to know that Libby Ackerman is being put up to execution. What? She's being put in a fight against the princess. I do believe it's supposed to be a rigged fight. She's not expected to come out alive. No. Liza, Sabriel, Melandra, with me. Melandra, Liza, Sabriel, go to the competition and speak to the alumni. Fix this. I'm gonna go register some. No, I'll speak to the alumni. You two figure out a way to get her out of that situation. And then Havelock turns around and walks out the door.
I wonder if it would be as simple as jumping in there and saying, "You cannot kill our teammate." Although I suppose stranger things have happened.
It might be.
Melandra kind of like rolls her shoulders a little bit and is like, "It's worth a shot."
But
Shall we then?
Yes. Let's go running. Ha ha ha.
You guys.
What's the weather like outside? Is
Yeah,
it
it's sunny.
I'm gonna turn into. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because it's sunny. In the shadows, I'll turn into a bat.
You can fly in my shadow
will.
as I'm running.
Yeah.
Although
Melandra,
once I'm transformed, I don't think being in the sunlight will affect me.
you still have sunlight sensitivity.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I'll stay in the shadows.
Cool. You guys begin making your way there. Hey, Sia, I need you to roll initiative, please.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm not on Roll20, you're on. I got used
Neither
to
am I. I
not
don't know
needing
if I
to
need
be
to.
on there. Let me open D&D Beyond and get that roll for you.
By the way, walking out into the thing in front of you, you all see this figure. The prince, except it'd be a little bit more feminine. Katie, would you also give me
More
a
feminine. What are you talking about?
effeminate? What is happening?
What did you ask Katie to give you?
An insight check as well.
Okay, while that's doing it, I'm just gonna roll with my app and then screenshot it and send it to you. That way I get you your rolls faster.
As the princess walks out, the crowd erupts in cheers. You two both approach the center, and she drops her blade into the dirt in front of her and says, "Are you ready to die, parasite?"
Not today. Okay. Let's see. That was 16 initiative. The other one was insight.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not as good.
16 initiative.
That's an 8.
We're gonna use the dueling rules for that I use. We're gonna use my duel rules, which means we will re-roll initiative at the beginning of every round.
Okay.
She's a half vampire, Jackson.
I'm also. Oh, I didn't screenshot that. Hold on, I'll screenshot my 8. I'm gonna roll my divine whatever 2 and send that to you.
Cool. That's high enough. You look at her weapons and armor and realize that they are not normal weapons and armor.
Wait, the 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She is going to roll against your initiative. You go first as the bell rings. She grabs her picks up her sword, but you are first to act.
Okay. Cool. This is my first time fighting with her. So. I believe I can. Where do I have that one written? Yeah, I'll first attack with my glaive.
Okay. You're gonna close in then?
Yeah. I just got on roll 20.
Input your stats onto your character.
What's her modifier for stamina?
You don't get a stamina modifier.
No? Okay. So what is that again?
It's Constitution, I believe.
Is it +4?
Hold
Or
on.
is it just
Stamina? No, that's the wrong. Here, stamina equal to 4 plus con. Yeah.
okay? Is that all I need on here? Stamina, AC, and hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. How far can I move? 30. Or 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Wait, but it's a 10-foot weapon, right? So I have to stand a square back. Is that correct?
No, that's not.
No? How's it work?
You can hit someone from 10 feet away, or you can hit them from 5 feet away. There's no requirement that you have to be a square back from them.
Oh. What are her weapons?
The glaive. Oh, you mean the princess's weapons?
Yeah.
She's wearing she's got a great sword, and she's got a dagger.
I'm gonna stand a square back.
Hello?
I'm opening up Hesa on D&D Beyond so that I can roll my attack from there.
Sato, while she's taking forever with that, I need you to roll.
Over.
I need you, Sabriel, and Melandra to give me athletics checks.
Okay, I don't have the extension on this. It's 14 though, and I can screenshot it.
You don't need to screenshot it. Sato, what's Liza's athletics check?
Nine. Wait. Yeah.
Sabriel, your athletics check. Don't forget you have proficiency in athletics.
16.
What?
16.
16. Cool. Over half, more than two of you succeeded, so y'all progress one square. You rolled a 14, you said?
Yeah.
You run forward, swing with your glaive, and she just, like, literally just grabs the handle of the glaive and pushes it back.
Okay. I don't have like every single thing pulled up. The glaive, is that when I attack, I get the bonus action to
Yes.
attack with the upper end? Or is that when I hit?
It's when you attack.
Okay, so I can still make that other.
Yeah, that bonus action thing, yes.
Okay. Is that does that have proficiency?
Yes.
Okay. That 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then you after she pushes it back, you use the force of her throwing it back to bring your the ball end of your glaive up, and she drops her hand and blocks that as well.
Oh goodness.
Now that it's her turn, She takes
I
her.
have extra attack. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna attack again?
Yes, I'm gonna attack again. I'm going to keep attacking. 23.
That's it. You swing at her, and she starts to step back, but you make contact. Roll damage.
Hmm. Eight damage. And then
8?
I'll roll. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then I'll roll for the other end as well.
No, that was a bonus action.
I thought that was every time I made a glaive attack.
It is, but it costs a bonus action. You only have one bonus action.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So you actually hit, and she steps back, and then you see the wound that you caused on her. She just kind of spreads her arms, and it stitches back together.
That's aggravating.
She twirls her greatsword next to her, just takes a few steps to the left, switches hand in mid twirl, switches it to the other hand, twirls it back, and stops and goes, "Do you feel no remorse?" Or don't answer me, and lunges at you and takes a swing. She swings at you, and you kind of step back and block it with your glaive, and then she stops right there and pulls her dagger out and slashes you across your belly. I need a Constitution saving throw from you. Also take 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Um, 14 for my Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Take 3 poison damage. And then she's going to swing at you again with her greatsword. And on a nat 1, she hits you.
Wait, what?
Doesn't that one not get modifiers?
That's correct.
Interesting.
And in that one, she hits you.
You're gonna take
Yes,
crit
that works.
damage. Take 16 slashing damage as she digs her sword deep into you.
Was that 16?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your turn?
You gonna do anything?
About what?
Her hitting you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. How does that work? Do I just say I reverse that?
Are
or
you
what?
are you awake?
What are you talking about? If someone hits you, it usually just hits.
Katie, are you
Yeah.
alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Cool.
But how
Yeah.
does that feature? Do
Do
I
you
just
not
say?
have it written down?
Hang on. Yes, I do somewhere. If you have attacked this round, please and finish your actions to undo damage. Okay, yeah, I'll undo. I guess all of that. Is that all of that, or is there a limit?
Yeah, you step forward, spin your glaive over, and there's the sound of a rain stick, and your wound seals shut.
She looks at the princess with like just determination, and then she says, "I was simply protecting my country."
Reroll initiative, and I need Sabriel and Liza to give me athletics checks again.
14.
Cool. What'd you say, Sabriel?
What?
Modifiers, I
Sabriel,
rolled a
okay.
12.
Okay, none of you succeeded this time, so all of you, so you don't progress one this round. Siren, to answer your question, yes, but the other character has been revealed to be Libby.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh!
Wait,
were you not
what?
paying
Were you
attention
not-
during the last session?
Apparently they all missed it. Jackson
It's-
didn't know that either.
A lot of the audio was kind of trash on my end that night, so I was having a hard time tracking.
Wait, okay, wait.
Oh, missed it!
But no, he gave me the
No wonder it didn't get a reaction out of anybody!
he gave me the
Oh my
download.
God.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, no, don't tell me I have to rewatch all of last session now.
I have a question.
I'm so sad that was spoiled for me. So I know I should have known it anyways, but I'm so sad I didn't get to experience it. When? When during last session? Was it?
Literally when she walked into the throne room?
They called her Libby the entire time.
Yeah, I thought she was just.
No,
It sounded like there were two characters there because she's played both characters.
no, he said, "Hey, so walk in." They call you Libby.
I completely missed that.
And then he's leans over her shoulder and goes, "They know who you are." And then Katie roleplays this like defeated moment of and then she just tells Libby's life story.
No, I thought, I thought they were. I thought that it was Libby Ackerman going in there and like, we know who you are, like we know you're Ackerman's daughter and stuff. I'm like, it made sense for it to have just been Libby the whole time. I didn't even.
It was Libby the whole time.
That
It's
explains
been
why it
Libby
was
the
so
whole time.
confusing. To be fair,
It wasn't confusing to me though. I thought it was just like, I thought they knew it was Libby. I thought they were taking her to the throne room and like having whatever.
Okay.
I didn't
I
really.
was just lost, and I was like, okay, I guess something happened in the throne room.
Garrett,
My
what's your
brain.
question?
Are we watching this fight?
Yes, you are.
What about the whole scene where he's like talking to Libby and he says that she doesn't have fangs or tusks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, they just thought that was you the whole game. Oh wait, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
Are we
She
watching?
is true Okay,
There's a reason I was confused.
Libby is true polymorphed into Hacia right now. She is literally a different person right now.
That
Yeah.
only lasts for an hour.
No,
True
it's
polymorph.
If you,
polymorph.
if you polymorph
True
someone into a creature, after an hour it disappears.
No,
No.
true polymorph.
No,
After an
With-
hour,
that's how-
if you
with
don't
true
change back, it's
polymorph.
permanent. Or
that's
something.
only for creatures and objects into creatures.
So are we watching? Other fight?
Yes, you are watching this game.
From
But
where?
it's Hacia. It looks like a different person, not Libby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we watching it from? Like,
I just completely missed that small dialogue in the beginning because the
Yeah,
rest of
no,
it
that
made sense to
stupid-
me.
No, that stupid true polymorph lasts permanently.
Sure.
It's called. There's another spell that does Exactly that. So, no, that's stupid. True polymorph is permanent.
By all means.
Go on.
Cool. What'd you roll for initiative, Katie?
Did you hear my
8.
Yes, y'all are watching, Garrett.
Did you hear my second question?
No, what was your second question?
From where?
From here, let me expand the seating. Right there. I mean, technically, y'all would be behind the bars, but you can see it. But y'all don't see Libby. Y'all see a Morian woman fighting a heavily armed Morian woman.
Are we up on the seats or down, like in front of the cages?
Hmm?
We're underneath the wall. So we're underneath the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So, what'd you roll, Katie?
8.
8. Cool. She's gonna go first. She jumps back, jumps forward at you, and slashes you with her greatsword yet again. Does a 38 hit?
No, I'm afraid not. Yes, it does.
Cool. Take 7 slashing damage, and then she's gonna pull out her dagger and slash at you. Oops. Does a 14 hit?
No.
No? Cool. Alright. Then she's gonna slash at you again with her sword. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Take, 6, 7, 8, 9 slashing damage. That is her turn.
Okay. I want to first first I want to cast Zephyr Strike, and then I want to make an attack against her with my glaive.
Then you want to do what? I couldn't hear. You're very quiet.
Sorry, I said first I want to cast Zephyr Strike, which will give me advantage against my attack that I want to make with my glaive.
Cool. Well, cool. Make your attack roll.
Working on it. Did that do anything? There. Yay. Okay. One more time. $19. Is that a 19
19?
total? Or is that... Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay. Try again. No, wait. Wait. That first one. Just the first one.
That's a hit. Yeah, so you you hit you hit, and how much damage do you do?
That's 8 slashing plus an extra 1d8 force damage. Plus 4 force damage. I don't think that pushes her back. I could be wrong. But yeah.
Okay, cool. You hit her and it digs into the armor a little bit, but doesn't go too far, and then the force of the zephyr blasts her, and she staggers a little bit, but doesn't fall over. Sato, Sabriel, and Melandra, athletics checks.
$11.
Sabriel.
Roll better.
Hey, can I actually turn into a bat and then give what's her name advantage by kind of halfway staying in her hood and stuff and flying, kind of carrying her pants?
Can you give her the help action? Sure. Why the heck not?
So roll an advantage, Sabriel.
Emily? You're muted, Emily.
Emery dash.
Oh, she dashed.
You're a bat.
Hmm? Emily. We lost her.
The time stick.
You're behind in the chat.
Yeah.
Are you there? Can you hear us now?
I guess it's kind of rude to ask if I could have done something before.
You're still muted, Emily.
Sorry, I didn't know anybody was talking to me. What's the question?
Can you please roll your athletics check? Also, need I remind you that you can do a whole bunch of dashes.
Oh, and also,
Yes.
also, I'm giving you advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you and Melandra can keep pace. Actually, you can outrun
Cool.
Melandra. If you so choose, I'll let you roll advantage, and we'll say that's you using literally all of your things to dash.
Yeah, because that's what I would want to do. I'd want to dash all the way.
Okay, cool.
Over there.
Roll with 3 times advantage.
3 times advantage, so...
Roll 3 dice, take the highest.
Oh. Well, the first one was a 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20. Second one was a 13,
you
just
can't
straight
get higher
rolls.
than that.
Third one was a 20.
With your stuff, you leap forward, leaving Melandra in the dust. Liza just grabs onto you as a bat. Maybe just there for moral support. We're not really sure how she's helping you, but she is somehow. And then your Mark 7 sigil armor just tenses, and you're not running on the ground anymore. Your body is arced forward, almost parallel with the ground, and you're just bounding off of it. Just bound forward. And just every time you're about to touch the ground, you leap with your other leg. You're moving at blinding speeds, and you're going to move forward 2 that time on a nat 20.
Got like 20 league boots, essentially.
She rolled 2 nat 20s, Fader.
Anyways, What did you roll for your oops, for your initiative, Katie?
14.
You go first.
Okay. I'll attack. $25.
That's a hit.
That didn't roll. No, wait, did it? Oh, it did. Okay, 6 slashing. Plus 1d8. And 4 force damage.
So 6 slashing and 4 force.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll attack again. Oh. $24 to hit, 7 slashing.
That's a hit.
True strike too. I guess I'll use my bonus action to cast True Strike.
Okay.
And while I have your attention, I wanted to ask about that weapon. If whenever you do the reaction, does it only work for that, like the damage taken that round?
1 attack.
For 1 attack. Okay. I think that's all I can do, so.
Cool. She's gonna brace herself, draw back her scimitar, swing down at you. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. She's rolling really badly. She's going to you take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slashing damage. And then as she hits you with that, she's going to pull out her dagger and slash at you. Does a... Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that matches.
Cool. Take 6 slashing damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
That was 6, and what was the other one?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I meant the first damage.
Oh, 11.
Okay. 2. That's a nat 1.
Cool. You are poisoned and take 6 poison damage.
Okay. And then for this attack, can I use that?
The dagger attack? Which attack do you want to undo?
The dagger.
Yeah, you can undo the dagger attack. So you're not poisoned. You don't take 6 poison damage, and you don't take 6 slashing damage. As you twirl your glaive over, you heal. And as time turns back and your wounds become undone. Can you all see her hit points?
No.
Yes.
Can you all see the princess's hit points?
I can only see the princess hit points.
Cool.
Same.
Okay.
Plot twist.
Yeah. So
fix
we
it.
roll again now? Is that what we're doing?
Sabriel, Sato, and Melandra. Melandra is way behind at this point. Sabriel, you may roll.
Well, I got an 18. But can I also give assistance?
No, you cannot. That's 1 success. Sabriel, what'd you roll? Emery. Emery-san. Emery-chan. We lost an Emily. Oh, there she goes. Can she hear us?
Really, Emily Chuan?
21? Did you
No,
say
you
21?
said Emily Chan, and I started laughing my head off. No, I said I rolled 18.
18, cool. That's a success. Y'all move forward one space. Sato, because I hate everyone, roll a d6 in Lavasa, please.
How are we doing this? Where'd my character go?
Going outside?
It's done like this. It's exclamation mark these. Cool. You must succeed 4 more times to get to them. Siren looks so uncomfortable. She looks over
Kick
at you
her butt, Katie.
as you two are exchanging blows. She's drawing that dagger out and hitting you with it. She drops back. You're a vile and wicked parasite. You do not belong in the natural order of things. She rolled an 18.
The one
What did you
attacking
roll?
her with a sword and knife. Violent what?
Vile and
Oh, my bad.
she rolled an 18, 19, 20. What did you roll, Katie, for initiative?
15.
15, cool. As she says that, she jumps into the air. Her sword begins to glow, and she accelerates into the ground downwards towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw and a constitution saving throw as she slams into the ground.
Okay. Dex.
Nice. Don't forget you roll dex at advantage.
Constitution. Wait, why do I roll Dex at advantage?
Oh, wait, no, you're not a vampire right now.
Okay.
It wasn't dex anyways. It's not dex
Wait,
anyways. It's strength.
it
It's not dex
changes, like-
anyways.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean she's not a vampire right now? It can change
She's-
that?
She's
my-
true polymorph.
Turns you
so
into another
instead of a-
creature, so her shape right now is of a human.
Instead of a 20, that would be a 22.
A 22
All of
dexterity.
her
Cool.
abilities
You do
are-
not. You do not fall prone. However, you do begin gasping for breath as noxious fumes rise up from the ground around you as it cracks and crumbles. Guys, have conversation in Lavasa about what y'all think about this battle going on right now between your characters, like in character. Those of you who can see it, obviously. Cool, and then that's her action, and then as a bonus action, she's going to draw her dagger out and slash at you and misses. That is, you take 2, 7, take 9 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Okay.
That's your turn.
That's the start of a new round, right? So I could technically reverse that
No.
damage. No.
Yeah, you've already used your until it gets back to your turn. You don't regain your reactions.
Okay.
Same thing as regaining bonus actions or actions.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my glaive.
Cool.
Okay, 23 to hit.
Nice, that's a hit.
Getting very dirty. 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
That advantage, I'm using the True Strike. This next one, I'm going to use Severe Strike.
Okay.
$21 to hit.
That's a hit.
$13 slashing and 6 force.
6 force. Nice. As her injuries start to knit back up, the wind of the zephyr slams into her, and her cloak is rent open once again.
Okay. I guess I can cast. Wait, True Strike. Yeah, I can cast True Strike again.
Cool. Wait, you already cast True Strike, didn't you?
Wait, is that not how cantrips work?
Cantrips are a bonus action.
I cast that last turn.
Did you not use a bonus action this round to cast Zephyr Strike?
No, Zephyr Strike lasts 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, you can use that bonus action if you want. Go for it.
Okay. Then I cast True Strike as my bonus action.
Cool. That's your turn. Sabriel, Sado, Melandra, athletics, please. Melandra falls even further behind.
Can I help again?
No, make your own action, Sado. As I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really make sense for you to be in bat form and be able to help her.
Then I shall go, and I rolled a natural 5. Lovely high number.
Cool. That does not close the distance. Sado?
All things considered, I got a 5.
Wow, okay. Don't forget you can give yourself advantage, Sabriel.
About that.
I want to say in response to her, she said I was vile.
And wicked.
I think she would, as she caught her breath, she would say, "These aren't things I've not already heard." Or these aren't things I've not already heard.
Well, you're certainly a slow learner. Sabriel, what was your at advantage roll?
Advantage roll. 15.
That's why my dad sent
15,
me
that's a
to the
success. You move
military.
forward 1 square. You got
Yeah.
3 squares left.
Yay.
Cool. You rolled a 20 initiative. She rolled a... That's what your what said?
What I said, that's why my dad sent me into the military.
It's your turn. Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, my turn. Attack. Guessing a 15 doesn't hit.
You would be correct in that assumption.
I'll try to attack again.
Cool.
I'm guessing a 17 doesn't hit.
You are correct in that assumption. You swing at her and she just, again, like grabs your glaive, and then you swing again and she blocks it as you try to like punch her or kick her or something. You can bonus action make the other end of the stick attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That's strength. Yeah. 11.
Cool. Don't forget, you also add proficiency to that, but yeah, you miss. You spin it around to strike at her, and she just steps out of the way. And then she lifts her hand into the air, and a ring on her hand begins to glow. 1, 7, 8, 16. And she heals as golden light surrounds her. That is her turn. Sabriel, Liza, and
Wait, that's her
Melanda.
whole turn?
That was, yeah, she used her action to heal herself. Oh, bonus action, she's going to slash you with her dagger. Does 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does 17 hit?
Yeah.
Take 2 slashing damage. I need a constitution saving throw.
Can I just save the trouble and like say that I'm gonna do that?
Cool, yeah, you expend your action and remove all the damage, undo the damage of her dagger. Sabriel, Liza, what'd y'all roll?
Dirty 20.
Melandra falls further behind you. That's 1 success.
Dirty
Sabriel, what'd
20
you
as
roll?
well.
Cool. You got 2 more turns before you get there.
Yeah. Okay.
He does not know how to spell. Anyway.
What does it cost to do an action search?
Nothing. You just I action search.
Okay.
Reroll initiative. If she rolled a 15, she's gonna go. She sheaths her greatsword, and her fists begin to glow a little bit as she pulls off that glowing ring and crushes it. And she jumps at you and is gonna make 2 unarmed strikes. That's a hit and a miss. And the first one she punches at you, you just like slip to the side, and then she punches you in the gut. Take
Should she not have moved? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
and she punches you in the gut. Take 1d8 plus 5. Take 6 bludgeoning damage. And then she's going to an animal spirit is going to appear around her, twist, and whack you with a tail. I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
$20.
20.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you jump over the thing and nothing happens. Sabrio and Sato. I need
Cool. I
y'all
didn't
to
wanna
roll
put
those
up-
things.
Natural 20.
Wait, is it not my turn? Wait,
Wait, did you not go?
I think
Thought you were.
she
thought you
just went twice in a
I'll
row.
wait.
Was that not the start of the round?
I thought you. Yeah, no. Hold up.
Katie
Because I rolled a 9 for initiative. You said she goes
Oh
first.
yes.
She
Yeah.
attacked.
It's your turn. It's your turn. Yep.
Okay. What did I want to do? I want to attack.
How dare you?
18 doesn't hit.
Just keep it there. Just keep it.
I don't remember. Does 20 hit?
I'm not reroll.
Does a 20 hit? No, it does not.
I want to action
green light.
surge. That's why I was asking about that.
Okay.
And
You
then
action surge.
I want
and
to
you
use
can-
that.
Yep. You can take another attack action, which is 2 more attacks.
Or another action, right? Does it have to be an attack?
It has to be an attack.
Oh, man. Okay. $24.
24. That's a hit.
Okay. Damage. 7 slashing.
Cool.
And then I have a bonus action. What can I do for a bonus action?
You only attacked once more.
No, I rolled a 17. I knew that didn't hit. I rolled.
Oh, okay.
You can see there in chat.
Yeah. No, I see it. Did you roll it at advantage?
The Zephyr Strike only works for one attack.
Okay. You're gonna bonus action use that little other end of your glaive. Don't forget you can replace rolls.
I can replace a roll. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. That's part of Zephyr Strike. So, I'm going to move. One. I'll just move. Here. And I want to use my bonus action for True Strike, I guess.
True strike? Okay, cool.
Wait. How does second wind work? Let me look at that.
Second wind is a bonus action. You just heal yourself.
Okay, yeah, that's what this says. It says 1d10 plus 6, so I can just bonus action heal myself? Okay.
Yep.
1d10. Okay.
Cool. Heal for 15.
Cool. I guess that makes up my turn.
Cool. Sabriel and Sato, what did y'all roll this time?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Cool. You move forward too, so you're now caught up with Sabriel.
Wait, wasn't I still hooked onto her belt?
Oh,
I still wanted to do that.
Oh, sure, I'll allow it.
I rolled a 14.
A 14. You do not keep up.
Yay.
You don't move forward. That's going to be reroll initiative.
7.
She goes first. She's gonna close the distance on you with her fists and slam into you. She's gonna get advantage.
If she
What?
does, as long as she doesn't have something that prevents opportunity attacks, I get one when she enters my glaive's reach.
Cool, go for it.
That doesn't hit.
Cool. Cool, 1 second. Okay, so she's gonna hit you, the first one does a 28 hit.
Yes.
Cool. Take 10 bludgeoning, and then the second one does a 26 hit.
Yeah.
Cool. Take 7 bludgeoning.
I want to reverse the 10.
Cool. You spin your glaive, and yeah, you reverse the 10 damage, and then she's going to bonus action slash you with her knife. That's a nat 20.
Yay.
6 plus 10, so 16, and then I need a Constitution saving throw. Take 16 slashing damage, and then I need a Oh, cool! You succeeded. Nat 20 success. Take 16 slashing damage.
16. Oh, goodness.
And then take 3 poison damage. That is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move away and then cast Cure Wounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How does Cure Wounds work? Instantaneous. The creature you touch gains 1d8 plus 6. Cool. I guess what I'll do is for my bonus action, I'll cast True Strike.
Okay, cool. And then Sato and Sabriel. Jackson was so pumped.
I rolled a 15.
That is a success. You move one step closer. You have one more to go. Sato, what did you roll?
Natural 1.
Cool. You lose grip on her belt and fall behind.
Someone freaking save her, please. I believe in you, but also...
She's
Katie.
got another hit bar. I don't worry about it.
Yes.
Initiative? Oh, 10?
10.
She goes first again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You may make your opportunity attack. I mean, if you want to spend your reaction, do remember your time stick is also a reaction.
Wait. Isn't the time stick the reverse damage thingy?
Yep, that's a
Yes.
reaction. So
Okay.
it's an opportunity. Those are both opportunity attacks. I mean, those are both reactions. It's just a matter of where you want to spend your reaction.
Crap. No, I'd rather save the time.
Okay, cool. So you don't take your opportunity attack then?
No.
Cool. She runs up on you, is gonna make 2 fist attacks. I assume an 11 misses, and then a 16. Wait, sorry. That's a 18. Wait, 3 plus 9. Yeah, 12. That'd be 12, not. Yeah, anyways. So an 18, and so you're gonna take 12. Take 12 bludgeoning damage as she runs forward. She punches at you. You block it with your glaive, and then there's an uppercut into your gut.
I want to spend my reaction.
Okay, cool. You spend your reaction and undo the damage, and then she bonus action draws her dagger on you. Very high number to hit. Hits. Take 7 slashing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
The 7.
Take 4 poison damage.
Okay. This is where we get into the whole true polymorph whatchamacallit, because Garrett and I were looking at true polymorph, and it says that it makes it look like I'm supposed to transform, but then get all of my regular hit points.
Correct.
So you're gonna pull an echo on us.
Did you really just pull a League reference out?
Actually, it's an Overwatch reference.
Cool. And you may now change all your stats to match those of Libby, as everyone in the stands sees as she punches her, an explosion of magic goes off. And standing before you is Libby Ackerman.
Should we say what our characters do, or is it?
Please do.
Ah, crap.
Guardy stands
Text
up
or
immediately
tweet.
and bangs on the cell
Yeah,
and,
both.
and then shouts, "Go for it!"
It's gonna take a second to be deeply confused. I didn't know that was an option.
Sam, who was sitting there playing with Barkskin and Bulk, all of a sudden Barkskin just completely solidified, and her eyes flash green, and antlers grow from her.
My regular stamina too.
Yeah. But cost yourself the stamina you've already been cost.
Is that
That'll be the translation of 3 points of stamina.
And
Finally, you came out for us. And what, Garrett?
Sam's just kind of
You're cutting out.
Siren, what did you say?
Oh, well, Sid stands up and is like, she kind of like shouts her name in like relief, but also like extreme concern because like they're fighting to like the death now, and Sid stands up and almost shouts, but it's still different, and he's relieved but at the same time also sad.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever give us rules in the Coliseum? Of like, thou shalt not this or that or interfere or any of that?
Assuming you
You
can't
can't
interfere on a 1v1.
You actually can't interfere right now. Impossible for y'all to interfere right now. You're
What do you
surrounded by armed guards, and there's anti-magic fields around you. I mean, you could try, but I mean, you'd probably die.
Cool. I'm just gonna ask Fulgrim to start digging.
I don't get my.
You hear, Spencer, please say that out loud.
Okay. Your guardy jumps to the bars, the cell bar door. Yeah, doors. Cell bars. Bangs on it as loud as he can. He's probably in the shadows, so they dent a little bit. And he shouts from the bottom of his gut, from his diaphragm, coming up a raging shout of triumph as he sees Livy still alive and still kicking. But he shouts, "Go for her! Livy! Win! Not for Lavasa, but for yourself and the squad!"
Do I hear any of that?
You hear every word of that.
All of them? So I
When
can
you're
like
start,
Yeah,
turn
you hear
and
every
see
word of
them
it.
all.
You can turn and see them behind the bars, yeah. What expression is on Ronan's face as she turns to look?
still like very just not quite a blank about this one, where it's just like processing a lot of things all at once. So it's somewhere between like shock and trying to, when you turn a page on a test and it's like, oh,
There's
this isn't
more.
my test. I didn't realize. Oh, I must have missed that week. Is this my class? Scrambling, scattered, yeah, all those. If that's in a facial expression.
Cool. Then you
Samantha is at this point like crying,
mm-hmm.
like and thanking Oberon.
Okay. Important questions. Number 1, does the time stick still work?
The time stick still does work, yes. As you see Samantha crying, and you look and see Sid. What expression is on Sid's face right now as you look over to see them, Annie?
Well, Sid is like her face is a mix of like extreme worry, but also like, oh, I'm so happy that you're here and I see you, but also, oh no, you're fighting someone.
Does she have her hand?
What?
Does Libby have her hand?
Yeah.
Cool. Because didn't we see like her hand delivered to us? Or is that just
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You did
but
see her hand
she's
delivered to you.
also a vampire.
Vampires don't normally
Or
regrow limbs?
half vampire.
Yeah, her hand was delivered to you, and you definitely see both of her hands on her.
Sweet.
And
Fusion intensifies.
Sid
Oh,
what
yeah.
is this music weird?
Samantha's going to turn around to Sid and Sid, hold out her hand and say, "Give me a rock."
She gives you a rock?
Expressions, Siren. What were their expressions?
Well, I explained Sid.
Mind you, Samantha. I'm going to
let her talk, man.
I'm going to let her give a reaction. Just mind you, Samantha's eyes are green. She's crying, has antlers, and bark.
You're muted. You muted yourself mid-sentence, Garrett.
No, he didn't.
Oh. Sid, again, it's kind of like he is glad, but at the same time he's looking at a stranger, and you know, he remembers that the person he knew never got to escape and is dead. So it's just kind of it goes.
And then as that expression is on your face, then Samantha.
So then Samantha and says, "Give me a rock."
What are you gonna do?
Just give me the stupid rock.
First, tell me what you're going to do.
I'm gonna use it.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to use it.
I give him a rock.
Samantha smiled.
Do you know how to throw?
The rock doesn't require to be thrown.
There, you have to aim in order to throw a rock. Can I help him?
Cool. That's gonna be you guys as
I
you
didn't
two
know it was
look
throwing
over.
from here, but I literally just take the rock and hold it.
Cool. We look back at the battlefield. As you see all your friends, what goes into your mind immediately, and then what do you do? Libby.
I first hearing the princess say something or along the lines of like, now you show who you really are.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately after hearing her squad, like excitement, happy, seeing their faces that they're glad she's alive and everything, I feel like deep inside her, she feels happy. And like really takes to heart the fact that, you know, she's not fighting for Lavasa, she's fighting for herself and the squad right now. And, you know, this princess, she doesn't know who Libby really is. And so everything that she says, it doesn't matter.
Cool.
And probably as well, she hears Oberon, not the god, but the guy saying everything he said to her in the hallway.
Do you see tusks? Do you see fangs? If you value your life, then stand up and get out there and fight. Fight for your friends and fight for yourself.
I'm not a roll initiative because I don't think I have already. Or wait, is it
Oh.
time to roll initiative?
It is time to roll initiative.
Okay.
Sato, go ahead and cue it up. Oh, wrong song?
No, this song would have been an epic song for that moment, but I was a little slow.
Oh, okay. You can roll initiative if y'all want to.
I think I'll keep this, or let this play, and then I'll cue up the other thing as well.
What'd you roll, Katie?
13.
You go first.
Sweet. Okay, first, bonus action rage.
Cool, you enter a rage, and 3 women erupt out of you, these 3 spiritual orcs, and they begin to rotate around you, crackling with energy.
Next, I guess it just the fact that it's baby.
Cool. Hit her.
Does True Strike still count?
No.
Man,
Wait.
no spells I cast?
No, it does. It carries over.
I was about to say, it's not concentration.
Yeah, no, it carries over.
No, Zephyr Strike is concentration though, so that's gone.
Yeah.
Man! How about that divination die? Did I lose it?
Yes, you lost it.
Okay. Ow. I should have reckoned the fact that I heard them. Oh, I have extra attack.
What was the first one to hit?
The 16.
It is a miss. And your extra attack?
Please. Please, please, please. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Cool. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to the group. Sato, pause the music real quick. as you are standing there and you attempt to swing, you hear the rain sound of the glaive disappear.
Hold up.
It is no longer a
Describe
time
it.
glaive. It is no longer
Okay.
a time glaive.
Okay, so it's just a regular glaive.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Man.
Cool. That's your turn.
You still
And
have out.
Wait, you text.
she is going to. She reaches into her pocket and says, I have been waiting for this. Sato, play it. It's about time. She pulls out of her armor a scroll. Anyone who wants to may give me a history check or a perception check. The scroll unfurls and
Wait.
letters begin to dissipate off of it.
My internet broke. All I heard was she pulls out.
A scroll. She pulls out a scroll. And anyone who wants to can give me a history perception.
Okay.
It's
History
okay.
and or
Or Garrett. I mean, not Garrett. Spencer. On a 22, your mind palace tells you that this is a 9th level spell.
Oh my goodness.
And a black shadowy blade appears in either of her hands. And she leaps at you,
Wait.
Katie.
If I roll perception, is it going to cost me anything or is it a free action?
No. It's a free action. She leaps at you. She's gonna make an attack. Um, 18 plus 9, very high. She hits. Take 21 psychic damage.
Like I needed more of that.
21 plus 5, so 26 psychic damage. And then
Yay.
she's gonna attack you again. Like she hits again. Take 33 psychic damage. And then she bonus action attacks you. She has a +9 to this, and because I feel like being mean tonight, I'm not going to cheat, and I'm going to prove to you that I'm not cheating. She rolls a 2 with a +9. She misses.
Thank goodness.
It's your turn, Katie. Oh wait, I mean, Sabriel, I need that athletics check. Choke on my vengeance! I will have revenge on my sister!
Sabriel?
Okay. You said
Yes,
athletics?
Sabriel?
Yeah, you falling behind. It doesn't matter at this point if you don't. I mean, you can roll it again, Sato, if you want.
Dirty 20.
Dirty. Oh, cool. You move forward. You're one away. Did you roll, Sabriel?
First one was. I rolled a 9.
Cool. Sabriel does not turn up this turn.
So today.
I'm guessing also my blood drinker trait doesn't work right now because I haven't had blood in a while. Or does it go back to whenever I was transformed?
It goes back to whenever you were first transformed. You have regen.
Okay, cool.
Has Fulgrim made any progress?
Fulgrim, what's his burrow speed?
Is it the same as a full worm?
No. It's gonna be this.
Then
Like,
it's the same as a snake?
yeah.
Well, snakes don't have a listed burrow speed, but
What's the
their
burrow speed
regular
comparative
speed is
of the
30
worm?
feet.
What's the normal speed of the giant worm?
1 second. Normally, its speed is 50, and its burrow is 30.
So
3/5.
3/5. Yeah, so 3/5. Whatever 3/5 of what's the what's the decimal of 3/5?
0.6.
So 30 times 0.6? 18.
So it can move 35 feet in a full round if it dashes.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Is it my turn?
So 30 feet from there. Roll initiative. 35 feet. It's right there.
Just a couple.
Katie, what did you roll on initiative?
He's miniaturized.
I'm rolling. 16.
She rolled a 19. She's going to step forward and attack you once with a 21 to hit. Take 26 psychic damage. Hey, Sato, pause the music real quick.
It would be stupid if I didn't use Relentless Endurance, so I'll do that.
Okay.
No, Fader, what is this? What is she doing?
R.I.P. the Ackerman.
You monsters have no remorse. You creatures feel nothing.
I feel everything. You don't know what you're talking about.
There is this flash as the camera pans back in time, and we see a young this lady walking and some other people pushing her around as she just dropped, and they're like shoving her back and forth, tripping her, and after a minute you hear a "Oi!" And they look up and they start running away, and this girl with flaming red hair approaches, and that's right. There's a bunch of cowards who want to exercise their power, because your mother wasn't actually one of the king's consorts. She holds out her hands. Come on. Come play with me. And then we see flashes of her life as she runs around with the Phoenix of Nelia, looking up to her in every way that she can. And we come here to a memory of the High Priest telling her that the Phoenix has fallen. Nothing but pure rage and sorrow filled her heart at that moment. And she got in a fight with her father, the Zalumni, and the High Priests about seeking vengeance immediately. And she stands here before you, triumphant. And now we're back in the present. And she's going to make a second attack on you.
Are the anti-magic fields inside the cage?
Yes. Does an 18 hit, Katie?
Yeah.
Take 15 psychic damage. You know nothing of pain! You know not what I have lost! I will end every single one of you! I will bury you 1,000 1,000 feet beneath the earth. I will topple your temples. I will turn your cities to ash. He stands up and raises the black sword above her head. The phoenix shall be avenged! And the crowd erupts. And she turns the blade over and plunges it into Libby Ackerman.
Okay, I would.
What are you gonna do, Samantha?
So if I'm guessing before we've tried, so does it automatically just anti-magic field? Is it more like the necklace or or my necklace or their necklace?
It's like your necklace. You can't cast spells in here.
Okay.
So the bark skin earlier didn't work?
Those aren't spells.
That's literally a spell? You can cast bark skin as an...
Oh, okay. It is a spell? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Is it an ability or a spell? I'm not a warlock.
I mean, it's
No, not anti-magic fields. Sorry, these are just anti-magic. These are necklaces of a counter spell, or necklaces of counter spell.
okay, but these are on the wall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how many guards are around?
Roll 3d20.
Eleven, 1, and 15.
That's how many guards there are. 27, Garrett.
Yeah. I think she's going to yell no and throw the rock at the big gate.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Plus 3, 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
2d20, it's pushed back 20 feet.
Yeah.
Gonna roll a save for the gate. The gate rattles a little bit and then falls outward. Guards swarm to you, Samantha. What do you do as the gate falls down?
I mean, that was the one towards the Coliseum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're still in our cage. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was there a separate cage past?
No. You guys are just sitting behind the big gate. Y'all are just sitting behind the big gate.
I thought we were in a separate cage.
No, y'all are just sitting behind the big gate because they wanted you to watch and suffer.
Then I didn't want to do that.
Are you sure you don't want to do that?
Are you sure?
It sounds exactly like something Samantha would do.
Bro. I guess Gust of Wind.
I gotta reprocess what the situation is. Okay, so they're all facing you, right?
All the guards are watching the action. They want to see this monster die.
So, how many came over to me?
Do you you still throw the rock? I thought you took that action back. When you throw the rock, the situation changes, and all of them turn to look at y'all of you, and then they're gonna see that you screamed no and threw something, and they're gonna move to you.
What's it gonna
Aside
be?
from that, they're all watching the battlefield. Oh.
Unless you make it an action to distract them yet.
Okay, then
I mean, I can throw my rock and heal Libby.
No, you can't.
Why not?
You don't have enough range for that.
I have sharpshooter.
You can't. It's not physically possible for you to arm throw a small pebble that far.
I suppose I'm not close enough to dash or to do
You know
anything
what?
like an action.
No, I don't know. You haven't said anything yet, Garrett.
You everything changed whenever you said there wasn't a second gate. Oh, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
There's us.
Yeah,
And one gate and the Coliseum.
and then
Just
all
like
the
every
guards
time
are
before we
around
fight
too.
in the Coliseum. And there's always a lot of guards. They're with us now. If you act aggressively and loud, they will act like guards. Otherwise, they are spectators of the Coliseum. You have a rock in your hand, and we are retconning it so that you may or may not throw it. Do you throw the rock?
Okay, so here's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
She throws the rock,
Mhm.
throws the gate open,
She knocks the gate down. Cool.
and knocks the gate down.
The guards turn and they all start rushing you.
Can
I'm
I?
You what, Garrett?
I'm going to, as they all turn to me, once they are all focused on me, I'm going to cast my echo past them.
Oh, because the spell is on the wall. Okay, cool. Your echo appears out in the field past them.
Okay? And then
Yeah, separately, I wanted to cue Fulgrim to try to entangle her legs.
Okay, give me a. We'll wait for your turn, Garrett. Finish what you're gonna do.
okay, then I'm going to swap places.
Clever girl.
Then I'm going to action surge. And I'm going to no.
I believe that was action.
Yeah, creating your echo and swapping place with it. That's your action and bonus action, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna action surge then?
Yes.
You still have your full movement.
Okay.
Just 30 feet, I believe.
I'm going to run there.
Okay.
And this is supposed to be that is supposed to. Okay. And then I'm gonna make an attack with Hulk.
Go for it.
Cue Fulgrim's help action.
Okay, cool. Fulgrim makes the dirt erupt out of the ground as you spawn your Echo Knight, swap places with it, bolt over there, pull bulk up over your head, bring it down on top of her. Fulgrim makes dirt erupt out of the ground, making her not look quite as well as she can. Roll with advantage, Garrett. What do you roll to hit?
So 7. Wait, no. What?
Dice makes no sense. Numbers. Is it a 12 or a 7?
Yeah.
They both miss.
It's a 12, which technically,
12.
yeah.
As you swing at her, the attack misses. The blade falls through the air as she kneels, being blinded by a little dirt. The black blade pierces Libby Ackerman's flesh.
All right.
As this happens, Libby, laying on the floor of this coliseum, having all hope ripped away from you, and then looking forward and having it placed in front of you once more, only to be ripped away once again as you lay on your back and you see Samantha appear above you, and a black blade is pierced through your stomach, and you do not feel any more pain. What's going through your head?
I guess first it's like, that's unusual.
No healing.
And then I guess just flashes of the same things that she was just thinking a few seconds earlier. And then her father's voice saying, "You're a failure." And everything Oberon said about her being worthless and a coward. And suddenly it's like everything, like all of the hope, everything that was said, you know, she'd been trying to convince herself not to believe it, but this is just proof because he's
As
not
you
getting
mentioned,
back up.
as you mention Oberon's name, you look over there and you see Oberon looking down, an expression of sadness on his face. At that moment, Sabriel leaps the walls. As you see the Dragon Knight, what goes through your mind?
Probably the image of her reaching out to me when I was in my panic attack. And probably a little bit of hope as she remembers her God saying that that was her protector. But still, I think as stuff's like as she starts to feel cold and everything, it's just kind of like, well, I'm sorry, my Dragon Knight. I failed you too.
Those words escape your lips as you gasp for breath. And you breathe your last breath. Guards begin to rush the Colosseum floor and tackle Samantha. Samantha, I assume, does not just let this happen.
No, there's probably a little what a present.
Okay. There's just the camera pans backwards as there's just this melee going on in the yard with Samantha in the middle of it, and this glowing, shadowy figure towering over him, holding off anyone who tries to get in her, trying to hold off anyone that tries to get to her.
And
Gabrielle, as we cut to you,
oh,
what goes through your mind?
Probably something of a similar scale to when I failed that command save back at the assassination attempt. Except
Okay.
this one is more extreme.
What'd you say, Ronan?
Even though he's well educated enough to know that you can't, that only people of great power can ask for divine intervention, he's gonna do it anyway because it never hurts to pray. And
Jackson,
if the
roll.
wording,
What do
if
you?
the
what do
wording
you-
matters, it's
As you
ask
are sitting here
for
on
despair.
your knees,
Kind of fitting.
the only one not tackled by the others, you whisper a prayer, and what do you say?
First dragon. She lived honorably and fought honorably. Don't let this be how she ends.
Roll a d20, please.
Please bring her back, like a little asterisk in case, anyhow.
Can you roll at advantage?
Roll a what?
Can you roll at advantage?
Are you praying as well?
Yeah.
There's a fine surface.
I will say you can roll your own die, Siren.
Sabriel's for sure praying.
Oh no.
You
It's
can
not
you can roll
spending
your own. You
HP.
can roll your own die. Gabrielle.
Yeah.
Whatever that's worth, it's a 13. What? I ain't gonna question.
Siren, what did you roll?
Do I roll once or twice?
You can roll twice, I suppose.
Would the 9th level spell in my gem do anything?
Sid got a nat 20, which is accurate.
What did you, Ronan? What was that? What did you say?
Would the 9th level spell slot in Fulgrim's gem do
1
anything?
second here. Sabriel, what did you roll?
19. Just straight prayer.
Siren, as you're standing there, the dragon says, you hear Zilkinian's voice speak out to you.
I am sorry, child. But those who pass from this life
are destined to pass from this life. I cannot save your friend. More accurately, I will not save your friend. I'm sorry, little one. And Zelkinyan's voice drifts away. Sabriel, you simply hear a deep, guttural growl of anger and righteous indignation. Ronan, what do you wish to do with your 9th level spell?
I don't exactly know how blood magic works, but because we haven't well defined it. But I know it can heal. And I know that all the things that keep a person dead usually have to do with blood not going where it's supposed to, or losing too much of it. So
I will let you roll use your 9th level spell to cast any cleric spell slot that you choose. To cast any cleric spell that you have the ability to cast, I will let you cast it. But you will lose the ability to summon Darla.
Oh, that's no fun.
Simple Revivify would save her.
I won't be offended.
Oh no, it's personal. Assuming like components and casting time have nothing to do with it.
It's a 9th level spell slot which you got from blood magic. None of that has anything to do with it.
Cool. In that case, true resurrection.
You, as you sit there and pray, you hear not the voice of the dragon, not his guiding hand, but a deep as your veins begin to bulge and crackle. Your heart begins to beat fast. Your vision becomes red. You look forward and Libby's body twitches. Red energy begins to surround her as Samantha is being subdued in the background. The body lifts into the air. The red's encircling her more and more, and then finally she slams into the ground and a wave of blood splashes everyone, sending them flying. And standing before you is the true vampire, Libby Ackerman.
Oh! What? What? What?
As Liza transforms and says, "You're muted."
You said, as
Liza
I
transforms.
command you to live.
Sabriel, Liza is alive. She is alive. Libby is alive, and you are standing here. What do you do?
Wait, what did Liza say?
She said, "I command you to live."
And I'm a true vampire?
What do you say, Sabriel, as you're standing here? And you're now, remember your goal. Remember what y'all's goal was.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that. It's just everybody's a little bit giddy off the high of somebody coming back. We have chosen champions for the games. Good to see you back. I announced the first half of that, and then address it as her. I would address that last bit to Libby.
I turn and say, we have chosen our candidates for the games, and this vampire here is one of them.
The princess stands up. This is outrageous! This will never stand! Oberon
But it
stands up.
does. You're your own men. It's like your own people. The people in charge of the games have told us anyone, regardless of their standing, can
Oberon
participate.
slams his staff in the ground and says, My alumni, this must be taken to trial immediately to be deliberated upon. This alumni sits there. He looks. Oh, you can't see beyond his metal mask, his golden mask. But Sato, roll a perception check for me, please. And Sabrael, if you would.
I got a 12.
Sato?
That's only a 15.
He leans back and, amidst the yelling, he raises his hand. And the whole audience just instantly goes quiet. They have chosen their champions for the games. And I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh.
Great choice. Perfect.
Garrett is so mad.
I like this. I like this.
Okay, Garrett, to be fair, go ahead and you can
Reminds
tell
me of something.
Craig to leave, Siren.
Oh, yeah. Why do you never let me get the extra bits at the end?
The game is never done.
The game is never finished. Because God is Christmas for you viewers, and my